know that our elephant is very healthy? Because they are showing their natural behavior. Yeah? Alright. So once again, this is our Asian elephant over here, Radha and Madhu. If you take a look on Madhu's face over here, even on Radha's face on the other side, they don't carry the big task. Why do you think they don't carry the big task, everyone? What do you think happened to them? Or like, what are they? Does anybody have any idea? No? Radha and Madhu is female of the Asian elephant. For the Asian elephant, only the boys or only the males that will carry the big task. Female will have smaller task in between of the trunk that only visible if they put up the trunk. If they open their mouth, then we can see the smaller task for female Asian elephant. And Radha and Madhu will try to show us their task later on, yeah? After some several things that we're going to talk about. Alright, so that is about the task of the elephant. That is the difference between the female and males of Asian elephant. But in the whole world, there are not only Asian elephant, there's also another kind of elephant, the African elephant that comes all the way from Africa. They live in the African continent. African elephant, they have bigger body than the Asian elephant. Now before we continue, Radha is coming to this side. Why don't we put our hands up and say hello to Radha also over here. Hello Radha, welcome. See, Radha is 1 minute later. So Radha is 51 to 52 years old, older than Madhu over here. So once again, when it comes to the African elephant, they have way much bigger body than the Asian elephant. When the Asian elephant in general can weigh up to 4,000 kilograms, African elephant can weigh up to 6,000 kilograms, way much bigger than the Asian elephant. Even the ear size for the African elephant will be way much bigger than smaller than the African elephant. Now for both males and females, for African elephant will carry the big task. Unlike the Asian elephant, both males and females for African elephant, once again, they will carry the big task. So that is the difference between Asian and African elephant. Now, aside of the task, the signature for the elephant is also the long nose. We can see over here. The long nose is the elephant's trunk. The trunk of this elephant is the combination between the upper lips and the nose. Obviously, the longest nose for all animal in the whole world, and it is very strong. It has 40,000 of small muscle inside the trunk alone. It will be able to pick up to 200 kg of heavy weight. That's why we want to be very careful with the elephant. We do not want to make them feel uncomfortable because you see, elephant is one of the smartest animal in the whole world. They are using the trunk as a multi-tool. Just like how we human are using our hands, right? Not only to grab some stuff from the ground, the elephant can use the trunk to suck up 14 liters of water inside the trunk, put it inside their mouth to drink or splash it to their body to take a shower. The elephant will be able to drink up to 200 liters in a day. And the elephant, in moment of needs, they might use the trunk as a weapon to defend themselves if they need it, right? So that's why we do not want to make them feel uncomfortable, okay? We want to be very, very careful with the elephant's trunk. Now, Radha and Madhu will try to show us how the elephant will splash the water. But as you might thought, some of you will get wet. Especially everybody on the middle over here, from this side, all the way to the middle over here, you will get wet because Madhu will splash the water all the way to this side. And over here, you'll be safe because, yeah, you'll be safe over here. Alright? But we will see. So if you don't want to get wet, you can move up. If you're okay with the water, it's a little bit hot, so maybe you need some refreshment, then you can stay in your place, okay? Okay? It's fine? Alright, we'll see. We will see whether Radha and Madhu will try to splash the water or drink the water. Oh, very good. Radha! Very good. Radha, very good. Madhu! Very nice. Alright. Finish? Madhu finish. Let's give a very big applause for our two elephants, everybody, for Radha and Madhu. Good job, Radha and Madhu. That is how the elephant will splash the water. So everybody okay over there? You okay, ma'am, over there? Yeah, everybody's okay over there. Very good. Alright, now let's take a look about the ears of the elephant. It was very fascinating how the elephant will splash the water, yeah? Now, the ears of the elephant. Once again, Asian elephant have smaller ears than the African elephant. The ears of the elephant is multifunction, right? they can use it from several tools. It's not only the ability to hear for the elephant, but there's something else. For example, at the back of the ears of the elephant, there are lots of blood vessels. When they flap the ears like this, it will help the blood to circulate all over their body, bringing oxygen to the brain. So then, in hot weather, up to 5 degrees down. For example, if it feels like 40 degrees right now, it can only feel like 35 degrees for the elephant. So it is very functionable, yeah? The ears of the elephant. During the summer, they can just flap the ears to cool down themselves. That is very cool, that's very fascinating. And not only that, the elephant can use the ears. Alright, so that is about the ears of the elephant. Now, Radha and Madhu will try to show us their big mouth. So everybody, let's pay attention to their mouth. Radha, Madhu, open your mouth. Very good. Now we can see the smaller tusk in between of the trunk for female Asian elephant. We can even see the tongue of the elephant, and the big pink squishy stuff is their tongue. It can weigh up to 12 to 13 kg. But unlike human's tongue, unlike our tongue, the elephant cannot stick out the tongue because it sticks to the lower part of their jaw. Now, since you are paying attention to their big mouth, can you guess, can you tell me how many teeth do the elephant have? 2. Do we have another number? Come on. Just rough number. Random numbers. Just guess. How many? 4. Very good. Let's give a very big applause for little lady over here. Good job. Elephant will have 4 massive teeth. For each tooth of the elephant can weigh up to 3.6 kg. Almost 4 kg for one tooth only. It's very big and heavy and massive. And they have 4 inside their mouth. And the elephant will use all these massive teeth to grind all the food that comes inside their mouth, right? For example, if you have a coconut for you to give to the elephant, you don't need to peel it for them because the elephant will be able to crush the whole fruits using their massive teeth. They have no problem with that. They can eat everything. They can swallow, they can crunch even the hardest fruits because they eat a lot. Alright. Now, once again, let's take a look at the elephant's body. Asian elephant can weigh up 4,000 kilograms. In one day, one single elephant will be able to eat 100 to 150 kg of food every single day. For one single elephant, remember, different kind of fruits, different kind of vegetables, all plant materials up to 150 kg. Since we have 2 giants over here, we will eat around 2 to 300 kg of food every single day, only for these 2 giants, while we have a lot of animals around the zoo. So there is a huge amount of food for us over there and Rod also over here. Take a look at those massive nails. Asian elephant will have 5 nails at the front and 4 nails at the back. These nails, as you can see, is very massive and it's very strong. Surprisingly, it is the same thing like our nails and our hair. It's made of keratin. It's the same thing. Meaning it's also growing, right? In the wild, the elephant will be able to naturally trim their nails by scratching their nails into a rocky plate in their environment, in the wild. But sometimes, for the elephant, the elephant's nail using a very special tool that is very fascinating. And the elephant in the wild, they will use their strong leg to defend themselves. If they see predators, they will try to find some heavy objects for them to kick out to their enemies so then they can run away. But obviously not only using the strong leg, the elephant will use the trunk to lift up some heavy weight stuff. Remember, the elephant will be able to carry to 200 kg of heavy weight. Try to find some heavyweight objects, lift it up and then throw it to predators to defend themselves. So today, Madhu will try to show us how the elephant will grab something and then throw it. The elephant will have the ball. Madhu will try to grab the ball and then throw it to the stage. So mind your head, especially the babies. Let's try not to get hit by the ball, okay? Let's pay attention to the ball. Are you? 1, 2, 3, Madhu! Woo! Very good. Alright. Should we do it one more time? One more time. Let's get ready, everybody. Baby's head. Madhu! That's a nice catch. Very good. Throw the ball over there, please. Thank you very much. Let's give a very big applause for Madhu for throwing the ball, everybody. Good job. So that is how the elephant will defend themselves. But remember that elephant is one of the smartest animals in the whole world. They are not only showing you the aggression, but they can also show you the friendly behavior. But we still have to be very careful with the elephant, So that is We talked about their physical characteristic and their behavior. Now we will talk about something serious. We will talk about what is happening to the elephant in the wild. We all know that both Asian and African elephant are endangered. Elephant couldn't survive because they have so many conflicts with the people that live in the villagers near the forest, right? That is what happened to the Asian elephant. Killed thousands of these elephants to get the tusk and then sell it to the black market because there are many people that willing to spend so much money in order to have this magnificent tusk of the African elephant, but they don't care where the tusk came from, right? Without they knowing, or maybe they know, but they just don't care. The other side for our trainer over there, make sure once you have the food, you want to come behind the wooden fence, okay? We do not want to feed the elephant behind the red lines over here, especially the red lines on the other side over there. You will be very close to Radha. Remember, we want to be very careful with their trunk. We want to make distance between us and the wooden fence. You want to face the elephant properly like this and stick out your hand, give it to the elephant like this. If you accidentally drop the food behind the fence, do not try to put your hands in between the fence. The elephant might try to reach you and then pull you. When you're recording your phone like this, the elephant might thought that you are giving them food. So they will try to reach out to your phone. So you have to be very careful. And you will see how the elephant keep flicking the trunk. If it accidentally goes to you, it will feel like a hit. It can be very, very dangerous to your baby. That's why you do not want to get the cucumber and you can feed the elephant. Yes, let's wait for your parents, please. Ma'am, sir, you can come to this side also, please. There's too much people over there. You can move to this side and we can feed the other elephant.
With the tongue?
Alright, let's go feed the elephant, everybody. Once again, since this is the end of the presentation, we really hope you enjoy the presentation and the feeding time. The exit will be this way once again. Thank you very much for coming.